Holy shit.
It's begun.
The before.
I had the microphone muted.
How's it going, Jodie? How's it going, Bernard?
Hey,
It's so good to see you guys.
How are you? You guys look cozy and comfy.
That's
Thank
right.
You do too. What kind of shirt are you wearing, Jodie?
Oh, this is a custom.
Custom.
Well, this is a bit of a. Okay, careful, baby.
Sorry.
What do you call that?
This is a landscape.
It's a landscape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that New Mexico?
Yes, or
Yeah.
the southwest.
Okay. Not, or just the general Southwest region. Yes. Yeah.
Southwest.
Is that where you're from?
No,
Okay. Yeah. Why would you be? Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Texas, baby.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, congratulations. That's great.
Where are
Yeah.
y'all from?
From Texas, I would say.
I was born in Tennessee, but yeah.
My God.
I've been in Tennessee. I spent some time in Tennessee.
He
Oh,
did.
really?
Yeah, I got lost.
Yeah. There's woods out there. You get in those trees you can't see.
You wouldn't believe it.
Hey, the tree got lost.
I just stared at a tree for hours. Yeah.
I had a standoff with a tree.
Did it say something to you, the tree?
No,
The worst part, it was silent.
it's silent. Silent.
It was-
tree.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Do you-
trippy.
Bernard, do you get
Yeah.
lost a lot? Because it seems like, because you said you got lost a couple of times in Tennessee.
Yes.
Yeah, so I originally had gone out there to start a music career.
Oh, okay.
Bernard has a beautiful singing voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you share?
Proceed.
So I was going out there to be of the likes of, your Shania Twain.
Mhm.
I was following in their footsteps,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I got lost on the way there.
Yeah. Their footsteps led, but yeah.
But, I've made my way back and I followed the moss on the trees. And
He is
Right.
handy when it comes to things like,
Yeah.
natures. And he could have been a Boy Scout.
no.
It could have been. Yeah.
Could have been.
Well,
Bernard, could you sing for us? Because you said we want to know.
Oh, baby,
oh gosh,
please.
I'd have to have a couple more sips of this margarita.
He made him a little margarita. Show him, baby.
So this is one of Jodie's old jars of Welch's grape
Jelly jars.
jelly jars.
Jelly jars.
Yeah.
I see.
She saves these. I do. She's also practicing her nail painting on my hand.
Do you like
Oh, wow.
You're good. That's good.
Thank
They're
you.
so manicured. Yeah.
During time, it's best to practice all kinds of skills. So.
And she says I've got the perfect nail bed.
He's got the perfect nail beds.
You guys have very similar hands, both of you.
Thank you.
Yes, I did have surgery on mine.
Oh.
Yeah.
And was it cosmetic? Like
Yeah.
elective surgery? Yeah.
It was a birthday gift from Jodie.
Aw.
Oh.
It was a surprise. We put him under, and I said, "Guess what? You don't know what's happening." And when he woke up, he had the hands of his dreams.
The hands of his dreams.
Now every time I touch my face, I feel Jodie's hands touching my face.
Oh,
Aw.
that's right.
That's so sweet.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
I have a
And not just your face.
Jodie, I have a question. I mentioned your T-shirt, but you also are wearing a neck brace. I feel sorry for not mentioning that first. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm okay, baby. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, last summer I slipped on my cousin's boat,
Okay.
and my neck broke my fall on the way down. Just been, the doctor said he didn't exactly give me a time frame of how long I should be wearing it, so I've just kept it on.
Yeah.
And, it's kind of part of the family now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we named it.
We did.
What's its name?
Come on. Oh.
Trixie.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a good name.
Yeah.
Did you sue your cousin?
No, but I should have.
No. Yeah. You're still wearing the neck brace.
My cousin is a toot and a half,
She's
and
too
I should have.
Yeah.
No, she wouldn't have been able to pay me anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a bit of a troublemaker.
She's a troublemaker.
She's a bit of a troublemaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her nickname should be Trixie. Yeah.
Her name should be Trixie.
Yeah.
But her name is Trisha.
Okay. Yeah, it's close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, how are you guys holding up?
I know this time is so funky funk.
Yeah, it is a little funky.
Yeah,
I've never
yeah.
called it funky funk, but I think I'm going to start calling it. That's a
Jodie
good-
has all kinds of words, and they're great.
Yeah.
I love slang.
You make your own slang up.
I
That's
do.
the beautiful part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing all right. You know, it's a little weird not to go outdoors, do outdoor activities,
Right.
going to grocery stores, people looking at you weird, you know.
Very
Sure.
weird.
Yeah.
People are always looking at Jodie, though, so I'm used to it.
Yeah.
So damn beautiful.
Oh, she stopped.
We're in the same boat, Bernard.
Oh,
What's that?
Yeah.
Is
I
that
said we're in the
right?
same
I
boat.
see that.
Everyone's always checking out tone.
I see that.
Yeah.
When
Can
you
I-
must be jealous.
It's the confidence.
What can I say? It's the confidence. It's the hat. People
Yeah.
are like, is that a golfer? Like a yeah, you know?
And they're expecting you to bring out a club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a
home stretch or
home stretch?
It's
That's
yeah,
right.
it's a home stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A home birdie.
A home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
little birdie?
Little
once told
birdie
me.
that it's a home stretch.
Yeah.
You two live together?
We
That's
do.
right,
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I love that.
Dude, that reminds me when I was living on the road in the van with
Yeah.
the guys. And,
Yeah. How was that?
well, smelly.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it
Yeah, I don't know. You guys probably can't smell her through the computer, but gosh darn it,
Oh.
Jodie smells like a goddamn petal.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Like a rose petal.
You're so sweet.
You're so sweet.
I love you so much. I love you so much.
Dude, it's surprising because you hear a lot of stories of couples struggling living together in quarantine. You guys, it doesn't seem like it's phased you at all.
Yeah.
No,
No.
you know, we told each other, you know, if you wake up mad, let's sit down and let's talk about it for a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I don't want anything to come between the two of us.
We have one rule, and it's don't go to bed mad.
That's right.
Oh,
Quality
We have
rule.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and then we got
We got
another rule.
rule.
That's if you've been tromping around in the mud, take your shoes off at the door.
Jodie is very particular about her floor.
I love my white carpet.
You
yeah.
have white carpet?
We have
Yeah.
pristine white
Yeah.
carpet.
Stain is an understatement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems expensive.
It's
Is
like
it
an
expensive?
Apple store. Yeah.
Well, you know, initially it wasn't too expensive because my stepbrother-in-law he runs a carpeting company.
Okay.
It's a bit of a family discount, and then but what gets expensive is going to the grocery store, renting the carpet steamers.
Oh my
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
The amount of bleach alone.
Oh,
we
Oh.
wouldn't you know it? We've had a couple of incidents with a couple of bleach bottles.
bottles.
Yeah.
But I feel-
Bottles.
So the first rule seems like you both came up with that rule together. The second rule seems like it was targeted for someone.
No,
Oh.
no.
No.
Oh,
Just,
it goes for everybody. I'm including my cat in that.
yeah.
You're stomping around in the mud. She better take a
Take off her
second.
boots.
Take off her boots.
Your cat wears boots?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
If it's hot outside. Yeah.
Hot outside.
She's feeling hot inside, you know.
Hey, yeah. Gotta wear those boots. Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm out, you know, getting messy in the mud, I'll come home and I'll just strip down naked right at the front door. You know,
He
if
does.
that's what she needs from me, then that's what I'm going to give you, Jodie. I'm going to give you a body.
Thank you so
A
much.
clean,
baby.
naked body.
I love you so
I
much.
love you so much.
You guys like to show each other your love a lot. That's sweet.
We do. We
Yeah.
do. It was part of our vows on our wedding day.
How long were those vows? Because they seem like they probably were a long time.
Mine were 30 minutes.
Wow.
A 30-minute set.
Have you ever seen a copy of the Bible?
Uh-huh.
That's pretty much what mine was.
Yeah.
Wow.
You just read her the Bible?
I just read out of the Bible.
Yeah. We lost a couple people during the ceremony. The preacher.
They died.
We don't.
We did.
We pushed forward.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
That does seem nice.
Did y'all have like a big reception or?
It was in a dancing hall that what could have seated about, what would you say, 250?
250.
Wow.
250. But in total, we had about 25.
Okay. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Small.
So
intimate.
people had room though to dance.
Weddings get expensive.
Big time. Especially when you're buying shrimp.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And you're not by the coast.
Oh no.
No.
Not even close.
Not close.
So do one of you guys really like shrimp to have shrimp at your wedding?
No, I always say it is not a wedding unless there's at least 3 types of seafoods.
Oh, okay.
I totally
And
agree.
by seafoods, I just mean like baby shrimps, like
Yeah.
and then like the
Crusted shrimp.
crusted shrimp.
Yeah. Coconut.
Coconut
crusted
crusted
shrimp.
shrimp.
We should have invited you.
What am I doing here?
Oh my God. We would have to keep you away from that.
You're right.
I'm getting away from the table.
You're right. I wouldn't have been able to help myself.
No.
Yeah.
I get it. I didn't either. People were coming by trying to congratulate me, and I said, "Go on."
She had a mouth
on the age.
Yeah, she was hungry. My Jodie, she's like a bear. She's like a hungry bear, and I just love to fill her up.
Yeah. I bet you do, Bernard. My man, right here.
I just
Oh, yeah.
Boy talk. Boy talk.
oh, hey, beautiful woman. Hey, keep your hands off her. Keep your hands off her.
He's freak too. If not a lot of people know that about it.
No.
You seem very like defensive over your wife.
Is that right? Oh no!
Oh no! Are you doing all right? But
God.
We're just trying to I'm trying to do conditioner out on my.
Oh yeah.
You got a new mustache.
Trying a bit of a new mustache.
Wouldn't you know it started burning and
It's called Nair. It's this new conditioner. Yeah.
Well, I thought Nair rhymes with hair, and then you think,
Yeah. Condition Nair. Yeah. Yeah.
It picked it up at the store, and
well, it was on sale.
oh,
You can't say no to a deal.
yeah.
I love the deal.
I understand why it was on sale though. If it's burning people's mustaches off, I get maybe.
We see that now.
Yeah, Tony.
I'm sorry.
And
you were right.
I feel. Oh gosh, I feel bad. But he look. I would love him hairless as a newborn or
a sphinx
or a sphinx.
Sphinx.
Yeah. With their puckered.
Hey, let me ask you something.
There, what?
Okay.
You like when people dress up like sexy time?
Yeah. When people, do you like it when people dress up sexy time? That's what Bernard's asking.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm trying to dress up for Jodie, and I could use a couple of suggestions.
I gotcha.
We've been brainstorming here and there, but
yeah.
There's the simple standards, for a lady, but we're
for a man,
we're wrecking our brains.
So, it's for you to dress up, Bernard.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay. So, Jodie, what are some things that turn you on? Like professions, maybe, or
professions. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Ooh,
no. Because as I said, I do love shrimps. So maybe like a smelly fisherman.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. Like a old sea captain.
Right.
Like Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump. He had a shrimp boat.
I love that movie so much.
I bet you do, Bernard.
I do.
Oh my.
Yeah.
You could be Forrest Gump, and you could be what's the The lady who
Lieutenant Dan.
you can
Yeah.
My favorite character.
I had a big old crush on Lieutenant Dan. I don't know about you.
Who did?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
big
crazy.
old crush on
He had everything going for him, you know? The boat.
Yeah, he
him.
did.
He had the looks, the body,
the personality. He had it.
personally, I'm turned on to people that are missing one or two limbs. I find it. Yeah.
Where you like them chopped off at?
Halfway. I like to remember. I like to remember the past, but also it's like it's a new future.
Oh, I love that.
I love that.
Yeah.
That is nice.
We talking legs, arms, hands, feet.
Honestly, one of each. I like one arm, one leg.
Okay.
I love that.
I love that.
Preferably one side. Like I like to know. Oh, her left side's better than her right side.
Right,
I like
yeah.
to. You know.
She's got a good side.
She's got a good side.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Got a good side and an unlucky side.
Yeah.
boy.
Or lucky in Tony's case.
That's
Or-
right.
see,
and
or
lucky
lucky.
in Tony's case. Yeah.
The glass is half broken.
Broken.
Yep. Yeah, that's right.
That's,
That's sawed off.
What y'all been doing while you've been stuck in the house?
you wanna go first?
Sure. Just a lot of watching TV and hanging out. I do feel like Tony and I's relationship has blossomed
Yeah.
as roommates and friends. Yeah.
I love that.
So yeah, a lot of movie nights with the two of us watching. He shows me weird movies because he's a film major.
Oh my God.
Yeah. He's gonna go to Hollywood.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
Don't hey, remember the little people. Remember us. We come visit.
Okay. Have you ever been to Hollywood?
No.
No. What would you guys do if you went to Hollywood? Because I think you guys would love it there.
Ooh. Oh my God. I don't even know where to start.
Where to start?
Would you go see the stars?
Yeah.
We go
Yeah.
the walk of
Shame.
Walk of shame.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shame and maybe catch maybe see a beached whale or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be fun.
You could maybe go up north to one of those Antifa rallies, right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to Google that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm familiar. Antifa.
Don't worry about it. Google it.
I would say honestly, I would say go blind. Don't know. You don't have to know about it to have a good
Don't
time.
have no plans.
Yeah. Go blind.
You'd have fun hanging out in the hotel.
No, because then he's gonna get lost.
He will.
I'm like a stray puppy dog. I get lost all the time, and then I'll be woofing around like, "Where's Jodie? Where's Jodie? I want a treat. I want a treat." He does. He does. Yeah.
He catches a scent with his nose, and he's off.
Do you ever get lost, Jodie?
No.
No. Why would you? Yeah.
It seems like that scares you to get lost. Have you been lost? Like, was it a bad experience?
Jodie, it's okay.
No.
I think you've upset her. Tony.
I'm sorry, Jodie.
No, baby, you didn't know.
No.
Okay. All right. No, there was one time I was 14.
Yeah.
And it was Christmas. And, it's Texas, so it wasn't snowing or nothing. But I wish it was.
Right.
And I'd gone down to the bowling alley to see if it was open.
Nothing's open on Christmas.
On Christmas Day, except Walgreens.
Yeah.
I did go down to Walgreens, and wouldn't you know it, I couldn't. I got all turned around
in the aisles.
in the aisle.
They're hard.
They are labeled, but sometimes
everything starts to look the same.
Yeah, your deodorant, hair dye, baby wipes,
Whole thing.
that's all same. Candy.
Yeah, but to be fair, there's only like 14 of them.
She was 14 years old, so she was
one
small.
eye. Oh, okay.
She couldn't just
bad.
look over them the way we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tony, let me ask you: have you ever seen that movie, The Shining? when he gets stuck in the maze and he can't find his way out.
That's right.
Yeah.
It was just like
That's
there
a
was
joke.
even a set of twins
Yeah,
or a
there was
set of twins.
Oh, okay. Were they
Christmas twins.
Christmas twins?
Yes. They were matching dresses. Yeah.
Oh, that's.
But we worked through it. We did a lot of therapy. I'm a therapist.
He's my therapist.
Does that seem healthy?
License.
That doesn't seem healthy to date your therapist, is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I think it's different for everybody,
Yeah.
but for us, it brings us.
It works. It works. Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
learned
Do you still
how
have,
to.
do you still have to pay him for therapy?
Yes.
Yeah. Can't get free therapy, Tony.
I just felt like maybe a family
Yeah.
discount.
Well, if he doesn't charge her, he can't charge anyone.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's right. But I will say, if you guys ever are feeling any kind of type of way, he could get you out of
please.
anything.
No.
Could we do like a therapy test? So maybe if people need to come reach out to you, maybe get more clients and stuff.
Oh, I would love that. I would love that.
Bring up your childhood trauma, Tony.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I would love that. I live to help.
He does.
Oh, okay.
I
So
live to help.
when I was a little kid,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Tony.
baby, it's okay.
Hey, take your time.
It's okay.
Man. Take your time.
Don't worry.
I like playing video games, and I remember once I was playing with my friends online, and we were leading by a lot of points.
Oh, wow.
And my dad just came in, and he just unplugged the TV, and he said, "Darn it, Tony, I told you to go to bed. I told you." And he didn't lay a hand on me, but he made me go to bed.
Oh, my God. Tony.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm in this situation. Let's recreate it. I'm gonna pretend to be your dad, and
Okay.
we're gonna do this whole thing over. We're gonna do it over. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
You ready? You ready, Tony?
I'm playing. Yep.
It's hard, but I'm just gonna ask you to push through. Okay. Knock, knock, Tony.
Yeah, Dad. What's up?
Hey, your mom and I, we've just been discussing things, and we think it's time you shut the TV off.
But Dad, it's the last game, and we're in the lead.
Oh, Tony, you know how you get in the mornings when you're tired. You better turn it off now, son, or you're gonna be in a world of a mess.
You're right, Dad. I do get emotionals in the morning when I don't have my sleep.
We call them the emoshis, remember?
you
You get a case of the emoshis.
you definitely say that all the time, Dad. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you 10 more minutes. All right. I'm not gonna touch nothing.
Go to hell, Dad. See, that's where my anger comes out. It just comes out of
I
Hey,
get it.
unleash
I get
it.
it.
Unleash
Yeah, go
it.
ahead.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
This is a good exercise.
Your dad. You tell him.
Hey, use me as a punch bag.
You smell like cheese.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
You
It's,
that's it. Those are my only two complaints.
Good, Tony.
Hey, I'm
Those are my only
You dug deep for
you've done
that.
lots of work today, and for that,
Right.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Tony, I would encourage you to journal.
Oh, okay.
I would too. Write all this down, dude.
So just write that, because that's honestly my only complaint that I've ever had in life was that moment. So should I just rewrite that story over?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I think make it big, make it small.
Make it big, make it a Hollywood flick.
You're going to Hollywood.
You're going to Hollywood.
That's
Oh my
right.
God.
Turned it into a movie.
Oh, what about this title? No, Dad, I'm not going to bed.
Oh!
Oh my God.
I would buy so many tickets.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'd see it 20 times in the theaters.
Wow.
Me too.
Me
Yeah.
too. And I'd buy it on DVD,
DVD,
Blu-ray,
Blu-ray.
Yeah, both of them, and digital. Yeah,
digital blue.
Digital blue.
digital blue.
Parker,
That's my favorite water.
would you like to tell Bernard a story and we can
Yeah.
we need to, because you guys are amazing. You guys are
Oh, baby, no.
Hey, we're just doing the best we can. Hey, well, before we move on, I just want to point out, so Jodie's been working on these handmade
Brooches.
That's great. I thought that was a spaceman,
Oh my God.
and that was an alien themed shirt.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah.
Could be a UFO
Right.
over the desert.
That's exactly what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try to make it a UFO.
A UFO.
And I'll
Yeah.
send it to you.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Are you selling these on Etsy or anything?
Not yet, because I don't know how to.
We're getting
Do
there.
that. Yeah.
Maybe you can help us.
You don't know how to type?
Oh, I
No.
can. Well, I can pick and I can chicken.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I can't really. With you, how do you? You know,
Octopus type. Yeah.
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 you use it on your tentacles. I don't.
Yeah. Can't do it.
She's just a little scrimp.
Still shrimping around.
He's scooping and dipping in butter.
Right? Okay, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well,
Your dad.
honestly, had a great childhood. Not much trauma from me. Yeah. That's why I'm not going to Hollywood.
Right.
You got to be broken on the inside to go to Hollywood.
I know. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you got any you ever get caught in the rain or something? That's tough.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to have a car that didn't have the windshield wipers would not work.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah. You think you don't need them, but you do when it's raining.
Comes down.
Oh, I bet
Yeah.
you'd be in a world of trouble if you were caught in a sandstorm.
I bet.
Oh.
Have you ever been in a sandstorm? It seems like you know a little bit about sandstorms.
Boy, have I ever been.
He got lost in one.
Oh, you got lost?
I got lost and I said, "Where am I?" Everything started to look the same.
Yeah.
Everything there was. I'm seeing things.
What did you see, baby?
Sand monsters.
Oh, wow. What kind of monsters?
All kinds, big ones, small ones.
Where did the sandstorm happen?
It was in between, California. I didn't quite make it there because I got caught in sand. In between the deserts.
Oh, okay.
Right where that shirt was painted.
Right.
Yeah.
And he it was the times when he was traveling around in the was it a van
With the
You could've-
boys.
Right. I was like a troubadour.
Yeah.
What, baby?
A rambling man.
A troubadour.
A tree.
Yeah.
We don't tell Jodie because she don't want to know. She don't want to hear about all that. Jodie has she's got a whole history of stories that I'm just waiting to hear.
One day.
Why haven't you told them the stories yet, Jodie?
Well, I tell you, I think that there's some secret to marriage when you're still learning about each other. So I don't want to give it all away.
Oh, so you're like the Harry Potter movies where you're like, here's a bit of the story, and then you're like, next year we'll give you rest.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
I
eventually,
think you're right.
Voldemort.
Yeah. That's the big climax of the marriage.
What is what is Voldemort?
The day that we both die,
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
which will be one day.
One day. We're going on the same day. We're going out like Romeo and Juliet.
Juliet. Yeah.
yeah.
When did you see that play?
Oh, we saw it was for your birthday.
Yeah, it was one of them
Oh.
in the park,
Yeah.
outdoors.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
It's spooky too, the way they creep around through people. I didn't like that part. That creeped me out. But other than that, I had a great time.
I said, "Don't touch my Jodie.
Don't touch me.
Yeah.
Don't touch her. She's fragile."
Yeah.
Hey, listen, either one of you got a significant other?
No, I've
Not
been
currently.
single for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you find love? How do you find
Yeah.
love like
I'm
yours?
looking.
Yeah. How do you find a love like y'all's?
Well, I'll tell you this much. It is tough right now, currently in these days, because we done met at a honky tonk.
Really?
You met at a honky tonk.
Which one?
Well, it's just called honky tonk.
That's amazing. Yeah.
It's in Killeen, Texas, and so
Jodie was dressed in a red suit. It was
Fiery.
leather red suit stuck to
Yeah.
his skin like cling wrap.
yeah,
You ever seen cling wrap on a half cut orange?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was sweating like you would not believe.
I done walked past her and slipped right on the sweat.
Yeah. The bathroom, he was coming out of the bathroom and he slipped in my sweat pool. Got him.
And after that, the rest is history.
Took one look in those pools of baby blue, and I was sold.
So Jodie, are you trying to tell me and Parker the way to get into someone's heart is sweat a lot? Because I do that. So just sweat around them so they can't escape.
It does not hurt. I will tell you, it does not hurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
It might hurt them when they slip and fall, but then that's a good.
It was worth it.
It's a good. You say, "Uh-oh."
Then you can be their savior.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'm in it.
Yeah. She's my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
She is. I love you.
I love you so much.
I love you.
So I really think, and I'm not going to recommend wearing a full head to toe leather suit, but if you got one, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, full.
Yeah.
Ladies love leather.
Does corduroy work? I have a corduroy jacket. I don't have leather.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't breathe.
As long as it doesn't breathe. Yeah, I have a latex one, so I think we'll.
Oh, perfect.
Better.
The town, sweating.
Yeah.
Come on,
Y'all.
It zips in the front. It's yeah.
I love to that. I love that. It's great.
Yeah, let us be your wingman.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll go to that honky tonk whenever this whole thing clears up. We'll go back to y'all's place where the magic is in the air.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're sweet.
I love that. I love that.
I'd love to have you boys over for a beverage of sorts. And,
Yeah.
Good times. Maybe we share a couple of tunes around the campfire.
I don't know.
I feel like y'all are like my long lost aunt and uncle the one I deserve. Yeah.
You boys are our nephews for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you guys plan on having any kids? Because you guys are so parent.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. When the time is right.
Right. That's what we always say.
Yeah. And we're working on our intimacy, just like any other couple of people. It's
one of those things.
It's one of those things. And I get so excited even when she gets just close to me. I can't even control myself.
Okay. Yeah.
I spew.
I spew.
I can't. I'm trying to figure out how to. You know what I'm saying,
right?
Oh no, I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I'm spewing all over the place.
So
your tail's wagging.
Yeah. Ready for a treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one day.
So okay. Do you want one kid or like multiple?
I want 7.
Wow. You got to get to work.
Yeah. You got to get that little tail fixed. That little shrimp tail.
Little wagging shrimp tail.
Yeah.
I can't wait to have just like a whole family of coconut shrimp.
That's right.
I cannot wait. Ooh, that'll be the happiest day of my life.
Oh, we go for all you can eat shrimps at the Red Lobster.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
But you know what? Love is funny that way. It comes up and it bites you right in the butt when you never even expect it.
When you don't know it.
Yeah.
And you think you're not ready and you think, oh, this isn't what I've been looking for. And then there it comes.
And there it is. Chomp! Chomp! Chomp!
Yeah, get you.
You're telling me, man.
Ooh, but it's tough, y'all. Don't give up hope. And I think it's, what's more important lots of times is friends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was
friendship.
That was very sweet.
That was a great message.
That was such a great message.
Thank you.
I want to say thank you guys for coming on because like bringing hope and showing that there's still love in the air.
Yeah. Y'all did it. Y'all are a couple. A lot of people are complaining about having to spend more time with their significant others, but y'all are doing it right. And
it's a blessing to have a person, a warm body in your house.
That's right.
Oh, there we go. But thank you boys for having us. This is a royal treat.
A true treat. We don't get asked to do this.
We don't get asked to do nothing like this. Big movie stars.
But we just we're down home folks.
Well, after I got that handwritten letter that you guys sent me via like carrier pigeon,
Yes.
I just felt like I had to bring you guys on because it was so sweet. Like,
I'm so touched that you liked it. You know, we thought maybe this is a long shot.
Oh.
Yeah, the pigeon might not get to him, but it landed right on our balcony.
Yeah.
It was and it wouldn't leave.
it wasn't like we're still taking care of it.
Yeah, it's still here.
That's my pigeon.
Yeah, we got your pigeon. Yeah.
Boy.
Bernard raised him from a little
I sure did.
a little what do you
He
call
had
it?
a broken wing. and
Chip. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a bit of a broken wing, and we nursed each other back to health.
Yeah, he said he'll fly back. We're just doing like 2 more nights of poker nights.
Yeah.
He lost a little. He wants to win some money a little bit, and then he'll come.
Oh,
back.
be careful.
He is a shark.
He's a shark.
He's a shark.
Okay.
You do not play poker in this house with him anymore.
Wow.
I've been losing a lot of money, Tony.
We have, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
he's got sticky paws. Cows.
What are these?
What is his
Feathers.
There it is.
There it is.
He's probably got a whole slew of cards in there.
Right? Yeah, just tucked up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't trust him.
Not for 1 second.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, don't trust him as far as I could throw him.
Which, you know, well, I was just trying to think about you throw him, but then he's going to start flying.
Right. Yeah.
So where does my throw end and his
flight?
End, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
We'd have to get to the bottom of that.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jodie's a bit of a detective when it comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She loves getting her hands dirty, in a crime or a mystery.
Hey.
Loves, what's that dog's name?
Oh, Scruff McGruff.
Scruff McGruff.
McGruff.
Love Scruff McGruff.
He's a detective dog. She
In a
loves-
big jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love a dog in a jacket.
Dog in
Well, do you guys?
Yeah.
Do you guys?
What do you guys?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you go.
Uh-oh.
It's all you.
No, ask me the question. I want to hear the question.
I was gonna say, do you guys have a favorite game you like to play?
Ooh.
Ooh, what was that one game we played?
We invited some people over, no more than 10, right?
Love
As
that.
per the rules. And we played The Resistance. Have you heard of The Resistance?
No.
Sounds dangerous.
Is that like, what's that like?
So it's like 5 people, and there's the spies and the rebels, and you're going on missions, and 2 of the people are spies, but no one knows who they are, but they know who each other are. And so you're bluffing and lying and trying to convince the others that you're not a spy and who is spies.
Oh my.
It gets heated.
It does because you have to lie. Like I've
Yeah.
had to lie to Parker, and that's the hardest part about the game.
That's right.
Is having to look
Yeah.
him in the eye and be like, Parker, I'm a part of the resistance. I am not a spy, even though I am a spy.
That's right.
And I have to betray him.
And let me ask you, how does it make you feel lying to Parker?
It hurts. It's a pain.
It hurts me too, because now I learned how good he was at it.
I'm
Right.
great at
And
it.
that's what was scary.
You're wondering what
Yeah.
else is he lying about?
Yeah.
But I've never. This is gonna be tough.
Oh, Tony, let it out.
Baby, it's okay. It's okay.
Tony, let it out.
You know that picture I gave you, Parker, of me on the moon holding the American flag?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never went to the moon. I got that taken at like Six Flags. You take a picture in front of a green screen and they just posed. They photoshopped it.
Oh, Tony.
You know, for the sake of this interview, I'm going to say it's okay.
Oh,
And we'll discuss it afterwards.
I take that.
And that right there, that's progress. That is progress.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was a beautiful moment.
But can I ask you guys something? Because he does get aggressive when he's mad. Could you just call back in like 45 minutes just to make sure
Of course.
that he didn't get like a little physical? You know.
Right. I don't think there's any need for that.
Yeah.
I understand being duped and swindled,
Cuckolded.
he knows that.
Yeah.
I bet.
No. But it's
We just sometimes though with us it's a thing where we like to wrestle because we're men.
Right.
Bernard knows about this. You know, when you're in the truck with your boys, you just wrestle for
Bonding.
like 5-6 hours.
Sure.
Yeah, and that sometimes happens between us. But then someone gets like a frying pan, and just it just
We take it to the next level.
yeah,
Right.
I tag team someone in
yeah.
that I invited over. Yeah.
and then then you start playing that game.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Then the lying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
That's
It
rough.
escalates.
that's
That's roughhousing. Yeah.
a little horsing around.
Yeah.
Honestly, Bernard, maybe that would help you with Jodie. Is don't think about it as like baby making, thinking about it as roughhousing with the boys.
Oh,
Tony, thank you.
yeah,
Tony, thank you. I'm just gonna I'm gonna picture Jodie as one of my best man, and I'm gonna get dirty, and I'm gonna get aggressive. You,
That's right.
You.
But also, don't forget, make sure to after you get dirty, take the boots off in the front.
Do not put
Do
those
not
on
be
my carpet. Not on my carpet.
Yeah.
Because you want to have a good time, not a mad time.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Jodie always makes us roll out a big tarp when we're getting.
Well,
That's so smart though, because you don't want to change sheets every time.
No, and I
Yeah.
did a new comforter set.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not trying to wash it just yet.
No.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Nice.
This was fun, guys.
This was great. Thank
do
you
you guys
so
have
much for
anything
coming
to
on,
plug?
guys.
Anything
Y'all.
to share?
Yeah.
Well, we just want to plug our love.
Yeah.
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 And just keep on loving and living.
Loving and
And if you're feeling upset, just go ahead and sit down and talk about it.
Just go ahead and sit down and talk about it. Journal. I encourage
Journal.
you. But other than that, like, just follow your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be kind, and do some crafts.
Always.
Do some crafts.
Do some crafts.
Make a shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a shirt. Make make a brooch.
Set up your own Etsy account.
Yeah, which we will.
It's on the to-do.
It's on the to-do list. But we do have one Instagram.
One.
Well, we'd have two technically.
Sure.
What are they?
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Tony. Okay. Tony. Okay. The first one is where it is. Go ahead, baby. Tell them yours.
I go by a moniker. So you can follow at Bonnie Criss.
Uh-huh.
Came to
It's
me.
a crazy name, but we like it. She sounds like a
She
tall.
sounds nice.
She sounds beautiful.
Sounds nice.
And the other one we got is at Daddy Diapers.
Oh.
Ooh.
Someone made a mess.
Somebody made a mess.
And it was Daddy. Then made a mess.
Well, thank you guys for coming on.
Yes.
Thank y'all for having us.
thank you
This
so
has
much.
made my day.
Cheers.
It's made
Yeah.
my day.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
You guys.
Yeah.
And doing it. And
Parker, are you drinking chocolate milk?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
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 Man, I haven't had dairy and I can't remember.
Yeah.
Talk
But
about
Bonnie and Sallie, thank you guys so much. Did you guys have fun?
it was really fun.
Hell of a blast.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Y'all are not who you say you are.
Wait.
It was.
What if I actually look like this?
Honestly, that's
You look like the guy from Girls.
No.
Sexy
He's
man.
a sexy man.
Yeah.
No, thanks
No,
for having us.
seriously, thank
Wow.
y'all for having us.
Dude, this was awesome.
Yeah, you guys, I wanted this because you guys, that was hilarious because I knew it was just going to be pure silliness.
Thanks.
Thank you for
Yeah.
So, and y'all are on like,
Everything.
okay, cool.
Yeah, we're going to release y'all's on Wednesday. So
Okay.
what I'll do is I'll send you all the links. I make like a little promo for it. And then, so yeah. Now, so
Well, gee whiz.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, well, gee whiz.
Gee whiz.
Thanks for letting us plug our
Yeah.
Yeah.
shit.
Appreciate you.
and hopefully when this all goes back to normal, we can go see you guys play at DCH again.
Yeah.
And
Maybe we can come see you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Say we'll do a swap, a support swap.
That's
I would-
right.
Play a bit of Resistance.
Play a bit.
That's right.
Ooh.
Resistance?
Have you guys never played Resistance
Seriously.
No, it sounds like Mafia though.
It's a lot like Mafia. Yeah.
and Secret Hitler? I feel
Yeah.
like those are just all the same games, right?
Bluffing games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Line cheat.
Line cheat.
Yeah.
Familiar.
Yeah. Y'all just keep going in and out of y'all's characters, and I'm very confused.
Sorry.
You should.
So
You should.
think how we feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are we?
This is like a legit question. How long does it take you guys to get it, like a character, like to create Jodie and Bernard? How long did it take? Did you guys just pop in and out, and then you're like, oh shit, maybe we have something?
Well, sometimes it just like it starts with random shit like I bought this wig.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
And then then I bought a neck brace.
Jodie's born.
And then she
I found this wig in like the DCH green room, I think, right? And
Yeah.
then it just
she
made
started
us-
doing that voice and
Yeah.
I don't know. This happened.
but sometimes we do other voices with each other like the little boys that we do. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
Who
It just happens. Yeah.
do you guys have comedic influences? Because your comedy style, it's very strange. To the aspect, no, it's a great strange because I love Tim and Eric, and it reminds me a lot of that, where it's just like normal situations, but we're gonna make it as strange as possible.
Yeah. I think that's why we get along so well, and why our like comedy works together is because like we're both so like we like absurd, we like strange characters. Like it's very rare for one of us to ever be playing like a straight character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually just like absurd.
Yeah.
And
It's just more fun that way. I don't know.
and but I'm so glad I know her
I'm
because
so glad I know
because
her.
she always wants to get real weird with it.
That's
That's
always
awesome. Yeah.
What about you guys?
I would say like silly. I like with stand up. I like Brian Regan, but then also I like a Dave Chappelle, his earlier stuff where he was a little bit more sillier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like I'm there to have fun. I'm not a prophet. Yeah. Yeah.
I will say like a current big influence is Tim Robinson.
Yeah.
Oh my
God, that
and
He's
so,
so good.
weird.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, it speaks to my soul.
Yeah.
what's the thing you've been quoting all day? The skeleton song.
Oh yeah. The skeletons
phone.
bones of money. Yeah. I sing it every morning. I can't help it. Yeah.
He's like, I thought we were just riffing.
Yeah. No, they liked me. What?
Did y'all see that? There was a Fox News bit.
Yeah. Yes. And I can't buy my Halloween stuff.
Dude, honestly, he could just yell for an hour, and I think I would laugh if he just went, really? For like an hour, I'd be like, that's it. I don't need anything else.
It's so funny.
I know. No, but seriously, thank you guys. We really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. We'll
Be
see you
safe,
next
guys.
time.
See you soon.
You too.
Goodbye.
Hi, thank you for listening to the Before and After podcast. Make sure to rate and subscribe. Come on! Before and After, hey!